New tonight, earlier this week, police arrested yet another 18-year-old. How hurt, but as Spencer Schott found out today, police say someone could have easily been caught in the crossfire as these shootings unfolded across our city.
The first reported shooting was here at West Mesa High School when school resource officers called 911 reporting they heard about 10 rounds of gunshots just north of the school by these apartment complexes. Police would later find out the shooter was 18-year-old Josiah Strongarm, but it took more than a week and 2 other drive-by shootings before they were able to track him down.
Someone was able to get a pretty good description of the vehicle and a license plate. So we had officers looking for that vehicle.
That description was similar to this black 4-door Fiat, and it wasn't long before police got another call reporting another shooting from the same car. The very next day, multiple people called 911 to report a man shooting out of his car as he drove down I-40. They all described the same black Fiat, and the license plate number matched the license plate saw at West Mesa High School. The callers told dispatch the Fiat exited I-40 at the Big I onto southbound I-25, and as he drove up the overpass, he fired about 10 more rounds out his window. But that wasn't the last time police got a call about Strongarm in his Fiat firing his gun. Last Saturday, he was seen shooting out the car window after an Uber driver sped past him near 7th and Gold in downtown Albuquerque.
It definitely shows a lack of maturity on that and a lack of, understanding of where these things can happen from, and just a careless disregard for people in general, right? Because I think that while you may not be directly firing at somebody, you're not understanding that that still has a potential to hit somebody.
Finally, Wednesday afternoon, police were able to track down that black Fiat and Josiah Strongarm to this hotel on the west side just off Coors. And he admitted to police that he was the one that pulled the trigger multiple times.
The suspect vehicle in multiple shooting incidents. And you're described to a T and all.
Strongarm and his girlfriend told the police he bought the gun 2 weeks ago at a gas station parking lot. He couldn't give the police a good reason for why he used his new gun.
When you fired rounds out of the car, can you tell me kind of what was going on?
There was just a lot of people coming out of the school and I just shot.
In Albuquerque, Spencer Schott, KOB4.